Hey, everybody, you don't have to hold comments now. I won't be watching comments. I'm going to be with Nicole. You can comment with each other, ask my mods any questions. All right. Just be respectful because I won't be watching that. Okay. All right. So, Nicole, you gave consent and you're over 18. I believe you said dad. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, let me ask you, and I don't know if I'm going to bring your dad through or not. I'm going to tune in. I want to ask you, do you have, I have two father energies. Now, father energy means father, grandfather, uncle. So I have two that are right there. Do you have someone besides your father that crossed over?
Yeah, I have my grandpa, I have an
Okay.
uncle, and I have my dad's, or my boyfriend's dad.
Okay, so so there's two father figures, all right? So let's just see. Is there a Henry? I got an H name.
Not that I'm aware
That's
of.
okay. Who's the H name? The H name could be on the other side or on Earth.
I have a cousin, Heather.
Okay,
Oh,
see, it sounded like Henry, but you said Heather. I'll take the HE.
okay.
Okay, perfect. How do you connect to the number 13?
Um, I guess I don't know that one.
Now, and write this down. This could be somebody that was 13 when somebody passed. Somebody might have just turned 13. Somebody's birthday or anniversary or crossing over is the 13th of a month. Okay,
Okay.
write
Oh,
that
I
down.
know.
Sometime.
I
Go
just
ahead.
remembered. My boyfriend's dad crossed over on October 13th.
Okay, there you go. So it looks like I do have the two father figures here. Okay.
Okay.
There's also a number three or the month of March.
March. I'm
So
trying to
March is significant, or the third of a month, or somebody just turned three, or somebody's been gone 3 years.
His dad has been gone 3 years.
All right. So it's like he's coming forward first. Who
Mhm.
is the one? Their hands are like really showing me like they were always worked greasy, like they worked at a auto shop or mechanic or worked with tools. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. And who would that be to you?
Both of them, both our dads. One
Okay.
worked
All
at a
right.
foundry and the other one worked at it was like a foundry, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Well, it looks like it's so interesting that your boyfriend's dad and your dad would be here. Now, there's also the number four. Is there four kids?
Um, Brian's dad has 4 kids.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. So, and the number six or the month of June.
June, my grandpa passed away.
Okay. Okay. I'm also being shown a school. Now, when I'm being shown a school, that means teacher, somebody worked at a school,
Yep.
volunteered. Who's that?
My sisters are both teachers.
Okay. So your dad,
Mhm.
I've got the two dads here. So your dad's acknowledging the teacher. Okay. And you've
Okay.
got two of them. All right. Who has or had two boys?
Brian's dad.
Okay. Okay. How interesting this is. All right. So what is he showing me? Just I'm being shown a group of let me see. It's all men. Was there something, a club or an organization or something where somebody would be a member of and it would be all males?
I'm not.
I know it's kind of, I'm just, that's what I'm seeing, a whole group. Now, I don't know if this would have been friends that got together in honor of, either of these dads that crossed. That could be that.
Well,
If you
mm,
aren't sure about that, you can ask your boyfriend. Did your dad have a whole bunch of male friends?
my dad didn't, but we did have like a gathering after he passed away at the bar. There was
At
a
the
bunch of
bar?
us together.
Okay. I'm
So,
seeing a group and it's like it's almost males. Now,
mm,
Would there have been more more males at that gathering?
Um, Let me think. No, no, I think it was
Okay.
mostly us girls. Yeah.
Okay, he's just talking about think. There's a group of
Okay.
men. Okay.
Okay.
Now maybe like sometimes there's like clubs or motorcycle clubs or
Mm.
all kinds of gatherings. So write that down. Okay.
Okay.
It could be somehow connected to your boyfriend's dad, but I feel like it's more your dad. Who's the G?
I have a grandpa Gino.
Okay.
That's crossed over.
Okay. So
Um,
it's like it's a night for all male energies to be coming through. Okay.
we've had
Now,
more males pass away in my family than
okay.
females,
Now,
so maybe that could be.
this group of men
Yeah.
also, because I right after that I was given the G name, the
Yeah.
group of males could be connected to your grandpa. Okay.
Okay. And he
All right.
was big into partying with a bunch of guys.
Okay, all right, perfect. So that's like, I was like, can you give me a little more?
Yeah.
So then I've got the G name. So I think that's connected to your grandpa. Okay.
Okay.
So you've got, I don't know, at least three at the moment. They've been all coming through lately like this. It's been really crazy.
The grandpa that passed away in June, his name also starts with a G.
Okay.
He had a lot of friends, I guess, that were males too, so.
Okay. Well, this would be like good old boy gatherings.
Yeah.
I'm being shown a bunch of pies. How do you connect to that? Did one of them, were they a pie lover? Did somebody make a lot of pies? Specifically, it almost looked like a blueberry pie.
Not that I'm aware of.
Is there somebody that's in a bakery that would bake a lot in the family or friends?
My cousins bought a restaurant that are known for their pies.
Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm like,
So now
okay.
I
He's
know
like,
what
he's not
grandpa's
going to,
coming in.
okay. Yeah, he's not going to stop that. So he's acknowledging that. Okay.
Okay.
Is there somebody that's a runner in the family?
My sister.
Okay, he's acknowledging they're all bouncing back and forth.
Yeah.
So this is what's been happening lately. So, I'm just going to give whatever. All
Yeah.
right. So your dad's acknowledging that. Also, somebody passed suddenly and quickly.
My dad.
Okay.
And Brian's dad too. They both, yeah.
Okay. So the two of them, all right. So they passed suddenly, quickly, unexpected. Okay.
Brian's dad had went into cardiac arrest.
Okay, I felt something along those lines, but don't give me too many details.
Sorry.
That's okay. I just want to try to give as much as I can. Is there is your dad buried or is he cremated?
Cremated.
Was he put into a vault at a cemetery?
Brian's dad was.
Okay. All right. So, because I was being shown a vault or something at a cemetery. So they're just bouncing off each other. But I think it's kind of cool that your boyfriend's dad and your dad are like coming through like they're good old buddies.
Yeah.
Did they know each other on Earth?
No.
Okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. Is there, I'm seeing the name Ginger.
Oh, I have no idea that name.
Now, Ginger, I want to just give you this. Ginger could be somebody's name, and that could go back in the family, or Ginger also means redhead.
And I'm not sure of any redheads.
That's okay. That's okay. Write that down. Okay. This could go back. Like sometimes they're like, it's before me. It's before me.
Okay.
So that's what your dad is doing. It's before me. So it goes back, maybe his dad, his grandpa, somebody's either named Ginger or had the red hair. Okay. Who had the cat?
Both of our dads.
That is so hilarious. Okay. All right. So did the cats pass?
No. Well,
okay.
One of my dad's cats passed away.
Okay.
Back in the day.
Because your dad is holding a cat. That's why I asked.
My cat passed away.
Okay. But it's also interesting that both of them had a cat
on
Earth. Okay. Who was into black and white shows?
My grandpa.
Okay, like the old. Okay,
Yep.
so let me ask you this: who's the farmer?
Brian's dad.
Okay, I'm being shown a farmer's outfit.
Yeah.
The overalls.
Yeah.
Okay. So at least you can understand. I'm not sure who's all throwing stuff out, but
Yeah.
I'm just giving it, and it's almost the two dads are almost like identical. It's so interesting. What is the month of December or the number 12?
Um, December 12th. Let me just think for a second. December would be one of my grandpas that passed away.
Okay.
The number 12. My cousin was born on December 12th. I know that.
Okay, I just wrote the December and then I wrote the 12 because it's either usually the month or that's a number, but obviously I was given the full December 12th, so that's a validation for you.
Mhm.
Okay. Um,
Brian has a brother that passed, and I want to say, I think his death date might be December 12th, but I could be wrong. So I'm not
okay,
100%.
that's all right. You can check with your boyfriend about that,
Yeah.
okay? That would be double validation, which would be kind of interesting.
Mhm.
Who's the troubled one?
My dad.
Okay. The phrase was the troubled one, and I'm like,
Yeah.
do you really want me to say that? And he said, yeah. So he's just acknowledging his personality on Earth. He's not like that now, okay? He's golden. He's good. He's happy. He's free.
Yeah.
But he's like, yeah, on Earth it was total different. Then when they come in and give that information, then it validates for you how they were on Earth. Was your mom and him not together when he passed?
Correct.
Okay. Because when they do this, it
Mhm.
means not together, separated, even from another state. But okay, so that's a validation from him. I'm being shown a set of drums. So who's the musician in the family or on your boyfriend's side?
I guess I have no idea. My
That's
dad was
okay.
into music,
Okay.
and then I know Brian's dad was into rock music and would go to
Okay.
concerts a lot, so maybe that.
Okay, I'm just seeing a set of drums, and that's my first
Okay.
thought is musician. But that could be both of theirs way of just saying, so like was music like big for them?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Okay, I would take that then. Is there a record collection?
My dad had that.
Okay. And somebody has his record collection right now.
Yep, my brother-in-law.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
That's take good care of it. Take good care of it.
Okay.
Got to say that because it must have been his prized possession. Okay. Um, all right. Is there a Sandy?
Oh,
Sandy. It's that Andy name or NDY. Cindy, Sandy, Randy. Let me see if I can get a little more information.
I was close with my neighbor Sandy's dad, and he passed away last year.
Oh, wow. You've got the mails popping in like crazy. So he's just popping in to give can you say a
Oh,
quick hello to Sandy?
perfect. I'll let her know.
Okay, perfect. Let me see if I've got anything else. Okay. When they release balloons, that's like a celebration of life. But when they're holding balloons, that
Mhm.
tells me that somebody's birthday just happened or it's just coming up, and somebody's holding the balloons. Whose birthday just happened or is just coming up?
Sandy's dad's birthday was on Valentine's Day.
Okay. Another validation for Sandy.
Yeah.
Okay, just an
Mhm.
acknowledgement. These are just little mini sessions, but I was very drawn to you, Nicole. And I hope this brought you some comfort.
Yes,
I hope
absolutely.
it helped. If I'm able to save some of this and upload it,